Hello, we are Boom Talent. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Here we discuss everything work related, from job searching to career advice. And if you're back again, remember, with small steps we make a giant change. This video in particular, I will be discussing 5 ways to overcome work fatigue. Number 1, and arguably the most important, would be to make sure that you're getting a balanced diet. Make sure that we're drinking lots of water, making sure that we're getting water to that brain and those muscles, whether we're doing a physical job or working in an office, and also making sure we're not overdoing it in the sugar intake and the caffeine intake. I know a lot of people need a coffee to get going in the morning. I would certainly be part of that group, but make sure that we're doing it at sort of a sensible level, because as we get that caffeine rush, we're just going to get that same caffeine sugar dip, and that's when we're just going to be really fatigued. Number 2, make sure we're trying to stay active, whether that's at work, in our break times, making sure we're getting up and moving around, and also making sure that we're getting lots of fresh air. Don't get stuck at the desk. I know obviously some days we have busier days than others, but make sure that we're trying to move around as much as possible. Number 3, make sure that we're using the right equipment. This might seem a little bit strange and out there and might not affect too much stuff, but if your muscles aren't being used in quite the correct way, whether that's a laptop or as much as a chair, you're gonna start feeling the fatigue a lot more. Number 4, make sure you're getting enough sleep as well. I know obviously if we've got other commitments, late night commitments such as clubs and children, it's going to be difficult to get the sleep that we need, but it's really crucial in terms of that recovery process and making sure that the muscles are ready to go the next day. And finally, could be a borderline with the first one in terms of how important it is, making sure that you're happy and content in your job. If you're satisfied with the work that you're doing and you enjoy going to work, that fatigue is going to feel a lot less. If you are fatigued, you're gonna have that mental ability to be like, I'm gonna get up and go here. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. So make sure, just as important as getting a good balanced diet, make sure that you're satisfied with your work. Thank you very much. That's all the points. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you leave a like so we know to do similar videos on this topic. Or if you have a topic that you particularly want to hear some tips and tricks on, make sure that you comment below.